Well, as you walk into the breakfast kitchen area, you'll notice that it's no longer Mrs. Aldrich's kitchen. And in fact, this is a remodel from the late 1950s. And the original kitchen would have come only as the kitchen door would have been as far as where the windows are here. And then obviously, the Clemens family has remodeled it in the late 1950s, early 1960s. They've added this curved wall, which isn't exactly consistent with the straight lines of a Prairie Mansion home. But we also have a lovely patio and patio doors that look out into the garden area. And those, of course, have been added as well during that time. As you come into the breakfast or the informal eating area, you will notice that it has a papered ceiling. Now, papered ceilings are not particularly unique to a 1920 house, but having one that's patterned like this is fairly unusual. So we enjoy pointing that out to our guests. We also have a fixture from the 1950s. And as you walk into the kitchen, you'll notice there are the metal cabinets and a 1961 stove. And in spite of the fact that we think of double ovens being unique to the era of today, they actually were consistent with that period as well. If you needed a cup of coffee, you simply press the button on the front of the stove, pull open the drawer, and put your coffee pot on the stove at that point. Along the subway tile wall, you'll find pretty innovative use of space. We have cabinetry underneath the stairway. I mentioned earlier that Mrs. Aldrich and her husband, for them, this was their fifth home. And so you can imagine at that point in their life, they were looking for a home that had adequate storage for a family of four, and they took advantage of it here. There's a bathroom on this level. There's a closet under the stairway. And of course, there's another closet at the end of the hallway here going upstairs. At this time, we invite you to take the stairs between the kitchen and the living room and take a tour of the rooms that are upstairs. Enjoy.